So what we're learning about is that there are more NIA raids which are taking place, but this time it's not in Jammu and Kashmir. The raids are taking place at 10 locations across Tamil Nadu. Now they're underway at the residence of SDPI functionary in Madurai district. There are also raids taking place in Chennai, Madurai and Theni. Now in Madurai and Theni, SDPI functionaries are being raided, and in Chennai, alleged PFI members are being raided. We're crossing over CNN News 18's Purnima Murli to get us more details on the raids. Purnima, tell us what the background is here. Do we know whether the raids are connected to any case? Because a few months ago we saw similar raids take place, but those were connected to the Coimbatore and Mangaluru blasts.
Absolutely. There have been raids going on as far as the NIA is concerned, and these raids have taken place ever since the Coimbatore blast case. What we are given to understand today is that raids by the NIA are currently underway at 3 districts in Tamil Nadu, including Madurai, Theni as well as Chennai. Sources say that in Madurai and Theni, SDPI workers are currently being raided. Some of them are senior functionaries of the SDPI. And in Chennai, former PFI members are also currently raided. Remember, PFI has been banned ever since then. They are under the radar of the NIA as well. And this all comes after the NIA had taken over the Coimbatore blast case and have been investigating the case. More details are awaited, but at the moment, 3 different districts are currently raided by the NIA, and these are primarily either SDPI functionaries and former PFI members. As far as Chennai is concerned, it's the former PFI members. And in other districts, it's the SDPI senior lead functionaries who are currently being raided. More details are awaited and more clarity in terms of whether it's in continuation of the Coimbatore blast case. That clarity will be given once the raids are over.
All right, so we're still awaiting a connection when it comes to what these raids are about. Purnima, thank you for that information. Do stay with us, though. We also want to get a word in from our Home Affairs editor, Arnima, who's also joining us on the broadcast. Arnima, good morning. When it comes to the crackdown that's taking place on the PFI and the SDPI, do tell us what details you have, and also would you be able to explain what exactly happened to PFI members after the PFI was banned last year?
So most of them have been arrested. Last year, when raids began in 2022, there were multiple locations that have been searched since then. The top leadership is already in jail. There's a charge sheet against the top leadership. And these follow-up searches that are going on are based on what the investigation is throwing up. There is a suspicion that after PFI was banned, many of their members, SDPI is a banned organization, but it is considered a offshoot of PFI. So are they, carrying out any underground resurgence for an organization like PFI? That's suspicion number one. Secondly, we have seen that down south there have been charges that a lot of PFI members are trying to regroup using other names. So these searches are to nip in bud any such attempt. 10 locations are being raided in Tamil Nadu, we are told.
All right, Arnima, thank you so much for giving us those details. Do stay with us. We also want to cross over to News 18's Mugilan, who's also joining us. Mugilan, do tell us what you know about the raids that are taking place.
As we speak, now NIA conducting searches at more than 10 locations in Tamil Nadu, that is including in Chennai, Madurai, Dindigul and Theni is what we are learning from NIA sources, and majorly these raids are being conducted at the residence of PFI functionaries is what we are being told, and apart from that, its associated associations also are being searched by the NIA officials, and few SDPI functionaries also have come under the NIA scanner. And this raids are happening since 5 a.m. in the morning is what we are being told by the sources in NIA. So only after the raids are getting over, we will get to know the exact angle for the searches that's happening in Tamil Nadu, and very particularly in one particular case in Chennai is what we are initially learning is that the NIA officials are conducting searches at the residence of an advocate who belongs to SDPI, and he has in some way related to transferring funds to PFI is what we are hearing from the NIA sources, but we are waiting for the official confirmation. But as of now, we are learning that NIA conducting searches in more than 10 locations and is also likely to expand, and in these raids are connected in connection with the PFI and its associated organizations and associations.
All right, Mugilan, thank you.